not working. Me trying to get a picture. My arms aren't long enough to do this. Good morning. I'm just standing outside of St. Paul's Cathedral. I've been trying to get a picture of myself without asking anyone. It's not exactly working. Then I just got really weird and hung around too long, and I feel strange about asking anyone to take a picture now. Doesn't matter, I have a selfie anyways. This was I kind of forgot that I wanted to see St. Paul's, which is so crazy because like the what's the word? The Millennial Bridge is like so iconic, and it's one of my favorite pictures, the Millennial Bridge and St. Paul's in the background. So I'm gonna go do that today. Yeah, and it's so much nicer today. I think it's about 20 degrees, so I'm loving it. I'm pretty much over the heat, so yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I think I'm gonna go look into St. Paul's for a second. Then I'll cross Millennium Bridge so that I can see it from the other side. Then I can also see the Globe Theatre as well. And if I have time, I might go up to the Shard because there's really good views of London from the top, which will be nice. And then I'm going out for drinks with a college friend tonight. What's the bar called? I can't remember, but I'll let you know later on. So yeah. Anyways, just take a little, can you see anything? Let me just flip you around 1 second. There it is. It's very, very pretty. And like, I can't believe I haven't come to see it before because it's one of my favorite monuments / historical buildings. And I spent the whole day inside yesterday, so I think this is a good way to make up for it. I'm not actually sure which way the bridge is, but it's such a pretty place. I'm just gonna walk around until I find it. So it looks like to get a tour of St. Paul's, it's about £20, £23 for an adult. So I guess I kind of took it for granted when I came with my school. I actually thought it was free, but maybe it is for kids. No, £10. I don't know. There's the bird lady. I'm pretty sure the bridge is on the front side, so I head that way in theory. Unless it's the back, then I'll be very wrong, but it's okay. Still go for a walk. I could just check the map, but I'm gonna do that instead. So I was wrong, it's the other way, but it wasn't for naught because somebody asked me to take their picture and then they took my picture, so yay. Now I have a picture that's not a selfie, but you can't see the dome though, which sucks, but I'll just have to get the courage to ask somebody on the other side if I want one. I don't think you can see it, but yeah, it's very windy, so I took my hat off. I'm worried I might lose it. So pretty. Oh, I think I'm at a dead end. Oh no, we're good. Oh my gosh, okay, so I hope I actually recorded all of that because it's still recording. So I hope I didn't just start recording and then missed everything I just said. I keep doing that today, so I probably have a lot of footage of my feet, which my mom will appreciate that joke, but I didn't say it right. Got good footage. Never mind, I can't do it. Now I know where I am. The last time I came, I went from the bridge to St. Paul's, so I think that's why I couldn't remember. I guess this must be the back of St. Paul's that you can see from the bridge. So, anyways. I was just saying, I think the bridge is really special as well because it's like a mix of both history and it's just like special because it's been in so many movies too that I really love. Like for me, you can see St. Paul's from Mary Poppins, but then like the bridge is in Harry Potter, which is why I know it. When I first heard of it as a kid, it was because of Harry Potter. So, and it's also just a really cool bridge, and you got really good views as well. So. You can see the Shard right there, and the green is London Bridge, I believe, and then the one behind it is Tower Bridge. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, and then over here, I believe that's the Walkie-Talkie building, and then you have St. Paul's. I would recommend walking from the Globe side. Over here is the Tate Modern Museum. Oh, and I missed one. Right here is the Globe Theatre, where they perform a lot of Shakespeare. So this is the Globe Theatre, but it's not the original one, and it's not the original location either. I think it's further down somewhere else, but there is on the ground, you can see like the original Globe Theatre. I don't know what you call that, the markings in the ground where it used to be. It might even be right beside it. Let me check. just stopped and got a wrap from Starbucks because it turns out my Canadian gift card works here. So that's great, free lunch. This is the main entrance to the Globe, the new Globe. Okay, so the Globe is right there, and the original location is just one street up. So I'm gonna go there now. Alright. So it says, here stood the Globe Playhouse of Shakespeare, 1598 to 1613. So these are the original grounds of the Globe Theatre. I don't know if you can see that. The Globe. So under, there's like the brown bricks, if you can see that. A couple, about 2 meters under there is the original remains of the Globe. So all the brown pieces like up here are what's left of the original architecture. And there might be some underneath this building as well, but this is the original location of the Globe. And luckily some of it is preserved down there, although not much, because there used to be buildings put on top of this, which kind of wrecked a lot of the original foundation. Yeah, still cool. Walked all the way to the National Theatre. I don't think I've actually ever been here before. great night with my friend from college. It was so nice to see him again. And he did the 2-year visa as well, so it was nice to have some insight to how he felt during this time and to know that my feelings are what he felt in his first couple weeks. So that was really nice. Now I'm just on my way back to the flat and in for the night. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.